So when we talk about the sigma notation, what does this mean? It's a Greek letter which is called sigma, okay, and it means the sum.
Yeah.
Okay, when I talk about this R, it is not basically the R that it is. Okay, it is the N, and it means that the N varies from 1 up till the number that is written on top. Okay, so that means this R is actually not the R, it is the N, and we say that this N varies from 1 to 5. Okay, and the difference between each N is 1. Are you with me?
Yeah.
If it was 2, then the difference between each N would be something and they would actually specify to us. So, how do we find this? We work out this expression. Can you see this expression? For
Yeah.
each value of R between 1 to 5, and R will go up each time by 1. So if I say
Yeah.
R is 1, so this will be 3. Yeah. R is 2, that means it will be 5.
5,
R is 3, so it will be
7,
R is 4, so this is going to be 9.
9,
And R is 5, so this is going to be 11.
11.
If I have this notation, that means we are going
We
to
have to
find
add all of them.
terms and we are going to add it up. So sigma, where R is varying between 1 to 5 and it goes up by 1 every time, would be you take R, you substitute in the function and you get the values and you add them together. Okay. So we are basically going to work out the expression for all the values of R. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is what the sigma means. Can you give me the first few terms?
The first one would be 3,
The first one would be 3. Then,
then 6.
okay. So you would do 3 into 2.
Yeah.
Then
Then 9.
3 into 3, that is 9. And you would do up till 3 into 7.
Yeah.
So the
21.
last term. Can you give me the A?
My A would be 3. My common ratio would be 2.
Is it arithmetic or geometric? You have to check.
It's geometric.
Check. If it was geometric, then the scale factor would have been the same.
Okay, yeah. It's arithmetic.
So 6 minus 3 is
So the
3.
common difference is 3.
So I say my common difference is 3. How about the n?
My N would be 7.
7. Okay. You had all your terms over here, right? It was 3, 6, 9, 10,
12,
12,
15,
3 into 5, 3 into 6,
18,
3 into 7. Okay.
21.
So if I talk about the final result of this notation, where my R is varying from 1 to 7, I would collect all the terms and I would add this up.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any other way to do it?
Yeah, you can use the SN formula.
Which formula? S of?
S of N, so it would be, yeah, S of 7. So it would be 7. You want me to say it in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
term or
please.
N? Okay, 7 divided by 2, bracket 2 into 3 plus n minus 1. So 7 minus 1 into d, which is 3.
Okay. So this is going to give you 84.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Can you give me the first few terms? Be mindful over here. Now we are starting with 5 to reach up to 15.
First one would be 0,
So it's 10 minus 10, that is 0. Okay.
then minus 2.
How, tell me?
So 10 minus 12, since minus 2 into 6. So minus 12.
Okay.
Then minus 4.
1 minute later. So it's minus 2. Then again, minus 2 into 7.
7,
Okay.
which would give you minus 4.
Hmm.
Then minus 6.
Okay, fine. Can you give me A?
A is 0.
Is it geometric or arithmetic?
It's arithmetic.
How do you know that?
They have a common difference of minus 2.
So it's minus 2, minus 0, it's minus 2. Minus 4,
Yes.
minus of minus 2, again it's minus 2. So it's arithmetic, D is minus 2. It's an increasing series or a decreasing series?
It's a decreasing series.
Okay, how about your N?
My n would be 15, but it would vary.
Why will it be 15? It's going from 5,
Actually, it's gonna be 10.
so it's going to be 11 terms. 5 to 15. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because if you do 15 minus 5, you're excluding the 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? So if you want to include the 5, you have to add one more term. So n is 11. So to get the final result, is there any shortcut?
Yeah.
What?
Again, you're gonna use S of n formula, which is gonna be S of 11 equals to 11 divided by 2 bracket 2 times 0 plus 10 into minus 2,
10 is
which
n
would give
minus
you,
1d, yeah. It's going to give you minus 110.
yeah.
Can you do the third one for me? First few terms. It's going to be 5 into 3, 1 minus 1. So this is 3 raised to 0 and anything
So it's
raised
gonna
to
be 5,
lovely. Second,
15,
sorry, 2 minus 1. Na?
yeah, 15,
Okay. Third term,
45.
okay. Arithmetic, geometric.
This is gonna be geometric.
If I do 15 minus 5, I'm going to get 10. If I do 45 minus 15, I'm going to get 30. So it's not this. 15 by 5 is 3 and 45 by 15 is 3. Fine.
So the
So,
common ratio is 3.
okay, n is
My n would be 12.
okay. The final result of this sigma notation,
The final result of the sigma notation, Sn, the S of n formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can write S of 12 equals to division 5 bracket 1 minus r, which is 3 to the power.
What are you
uh,
telling?
the Sn formula for geometric sequence.
Okay. What is it?
For geometric, right?
Hmm.
So it's gonna be division A bracket 1 minus r to the power n bracket close divided by 1 minus r.
I didn't get you. Can you please be clear?
So it's gonna be
Okay, it is A.
A bracket 1 minus r to the power n, yeah,
Okay.
divided by 1 minus r.
Okay. R should be greater than 1. There's a condition in
Yes.
this, and the condition is that your R should be greater to 1. Okay. So it's going to be 5 bracket 1 minus 3 raised to 12 over 1 minus 3. So you're getting an answer that is 1,328,600.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is it with this. And I want you to try doing this. Okay. So tomorrow we'll continue with some past paper questions and conversion and diversion. Okay.
Okay.